In the year 33, when the Roman Empire ruled Jerusalem, a young man named Elias lived in a small house near the ancient city walls. Elias was not a soldier, a priest, or a rich man. He was simply a young carpenter who wanted to understand why so many people were suddenly talking about a man named Jesus. Some people said Jesus was a teacher, some called him the Messiah, and others believed that he was something far greater. But Elias had never seen Jesus with his own eyes. One cold evening, while Elias was working alone inside his workshop, he heard three slow knocks on the wooden door. Elias stopped working. Nobody visited him at that hour. He slowly walked toward the door and asked, "Who is there?" A man's voice came from the darkness. "Elias, if you want to know the truth about Jesus, open the door." He had never told anyone that he wanted to know the truth. After a long silence, he opened the door. An old man stood outside, wearing a dark cloak and holding a small wooden box. The old man looked directly into Eli's eyes and whispered, "This box has been waiting for you."
Elias looked at the box. Then he noticed something strange. There was a symbol carved into the wood, a symbol Elias had never seen before. The old man placed the box in his hands and said only one sentence: "Whatever you find inside, never let the Romans find it." Before Elias could ask another question, the old man disappeared into the darkness. Elias closed the door, placed the box on his table, and slowly opened it. Inside the box was a piece of ancient cloth, a small wooden cross, and a letter. The letter contained only 6 words. "The story has not ended yet." Elias stared at those words for a long time, and then, from somewhere outside his house, he heard a church bell ring for the first time. But there was one problem. There was no church in that part of Jerusalem. Elias slowly turned toward the window. The bell rang again, and this time someone whispered his name from outside. Elias. He opened the window. And what he saw that night would change not only his life, but the story of Christianity forever. To find out what happens next, subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon, and don't forget to like and share this video.